It's hard to get excited about much surrounding a 1-6 football team, but the Bucs were able to generate a little bit of excitement today, officially inking Gerald McCoy to a long-term deal that makes him a Buccaneer through the 2021 season. Now, you would think with a third overall draft pick, a couple Pro Bowls, something like this would be imminent, but that's not necessarily the case. In fact, early on in McCoy's career, he suffered not one, but two debilitating injuries. Back-to-back seasons, he tore both biceps in his arms, leaving many fans calling him a bust.
It was tough. It definitely was tough, but I had to grow up quick. That's something I've had to do in my life more than once. With having a child at an early age, my mom passed away when I was 19, and then my first 2 years in the NFL, I get injured. Season-ending injuries, you have to mature quickly, but it's turned me into the player and person I am today. I told myself I'll do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen again. So I just kind of reevaluated what I did in the past and tried to fix it. And it also made me never, ever, ever take another day in this league for granted. Because all that time I set out, it just, it was the worst feeling ever. Just to sit back and not be able to play the game. At some point I'm going to have to retire. But at that point, I didn't have to retire. But it's just, it was a horrible feeling not being able to play. So, I never take another day in this league for granted.
Think about that as you were signing the dotted line, the fact that, wow, just a couple years ago, I was sitting on the sideline.
And people were calling me a bust?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely thought about that, yeah. You know what? But like I always tell you guys, it's about what happens inside this building. As long as everybody inside this building believes in me, I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Now, for those who think that McCoy might slack off just a little bit because he finally has the deal in hand, well, think again. He said that the team might actually have to hold him back. That's how eager he is to get back out on the field and hopefully right this ship. Reporting from One Buc Place with Sports Talk Florida, I'm Jenna Lane.